wasn't the big light, it was the small ones that built the coffin. I'll be home by 10. 11:47. No, the text was work. Imagine anything. I wasn't, I kept a tally in my notes app, not to confront you, just to prove I wasn't crazy. The list grew longer than our last real conversation. This is the last time I believed you. Not when you said I love you, but when you said I'm trying, that's when I knew hope was the heaviest thing to carry. And I was tired of being the only one holding the rope. You cried when I left, said I didn't think you'd go. That's the tragedy, isn't it? You lied so well, even you believed it. Trust doesn't shatter, it erodes like sandstone in the rain, until one day you lean on it and it's just dust in your hands. I still flinch when my phone buzzes. Old habits, old wounds, old me who still wanted to You hung me on your wall like a painting you admired, but never really saw. I cropped my edges, sanded my corners, bleached the colors you found too much, smiled with my mouth, not my eyes, became a study in almost right. You said you've changed, I didn't. I just stopped unfolding in front of you. I folded myself to fit your frame, creased my joy, hid my rage, hung in your gallery of almost loves beside the ones who bend easier. Now I'm taking myself down, tape residue on my soul, learning to hang off center and call it art. Found an old selfie, hair wild, laugh loud, eyes alive, didn't recognize her. Googled, can paper remember its original shape? Silence. Restoration isn't reversal, it's learning to love the creases as part of the story. I'm not flat anymore. Sculpture. chair across from me still holds the shape of you. I pour your coffee, black, no sugar, just how you liked it, even though you haven't sat here in 47 days. The steam rises like a ghost, trying to remember how to speak. I catch myself setting your napkin just so, folding the corner like you taught me. Then I stop mid-crease and let the linen fall like a flag, surrendering. I still set the table for two, not because I think you'll come, but because deleting you from my habits hurts more than keeping you in the china cabinet of my routine. One day I'll wash your mug and not flinch. One day I'll eat alone and call it enough. Found a hairpin of yours under the couch, gold bent like the last promise you almost kept. I put it in my jewelry box, not as a relic, but as evidence I was loved once, imperfectly enough. Grief isn't loud, it's the space between forks, the silence where your laugh used to land. It's learning to feast on your own company when the guest of honor never RSVP'd. Bon appetit. We never fought, we just stopped beginning. We had a name picked out, a dog breed researched, a city circled on the map. Someday you said, like it was a season that would eventually come. I kept the Pinterest board, dream kitchen, updated it once, changed art of mine, felt like vandalism. This is the grief of almost, not the sharp cut of goodbye, but the slow bleed of what if I mourn the holidays we didn't host, the inside jokes we never made, the gray hairs we'd have laughed about, the life that lived only in the subjunctive. closure, just a door left slightly ajar, so the draft never starts. Resting might have been amen. The door still scarred from when I slammed it, but the lock, I turned it back. I don't trust easy words anymore, or promises that glitter. I need the quiet kind of love that shows up in groceries. In remembering, I take my tea with 2 sugars, not 1. You asked if I was ready, I said no, but handed you the key anyway with a note. Go slow. The hinges squeak. This is love reopened in soft light. No spotlights, no grand design, just us learning to breathe in the same room again. No guarantees, just good faith and the courage to try. Just fill them with gold. We don't say forever, we say today. Today I choose you, today I stay. Small vows for a soggy love, beautiful because it broke, not in spite of it. Open, come in, just mind the threshold. For months I moved through rooms like a silhouette, cut from someone else's life. I forgot how to take up space, sat on the edge of couches, broken footnotes, smiled with my shoulders hunched like apology was posture. Then one Tuesday, sun through the blinds hit the floor just so. And for the first time I saw my shadow attached to me. I left my shadow with you when I walked out that door. Let it linger in your hallway, a faint outline on the floor. But today I stood in full sun, felt warmth on my skin, and whispered to the ground, I'm back. Let me in. Bought a plant, placed it by the window, watched it stretch toward the light, like it remembered how to want. Shadows on absence, they're proof of light, and a body brave enough to stand in it. I'm learning to cast my own shape again. I don't miss you. I miss the version of me that existed inside you. Your apartment had a smell, laundry, pine, and quiet in mornings. I'd wake up and think this is safety. Didn't realize I was mistaken location for love. Now I walk past your street, speed up at the corner like the pavement. My whisper, she left you stay too long. You weren't a person, you were a place, a zip code in my chest where I stored my softness, my unguarded laugh, my hope in lowercase. Now the lease is up and I'm packing boxes labeled fragile self-esteem. Handle with care, trust. Do not bend future plans. I kept your key, not to go back, just to prove I could leave whenever I wanted. Took me 3 months to throw it. Whenever I took me 3 months to throw it. Took me 3 months to throw it. Homes don't love you back, they just hold space until someone new moves in with different furniture and better boundaries here. Remember when I love you? Bought a whole night, now it barely covers coffee. We used to trade good mornings like gold. Now it feels like a loan I can't repay. I'm sorry, lost value. It's fine, worth less than silence. I'm overdrawn on affection, living paycheck to paycheck. One miss you, two, how are you? Bounce for insufficient care. This is emotional inflation. The same words, less weight. Same promises, thinner air. I keep depositing hope, but the interest's all gone. Now forever is a term no bank will honor. You said we'll fix this, but the repair cost exceeded the asset value, so we let it depreciate in the garage of maybe later. Love used to be a fixed rate, now it's variable and the market crashed. You used to say we could, I used to say maybe we will. Now the grammar's gone tense. We built a future in subjunctive mood. If I stayed, if you tried, if the world's slow, our love lived in footnotes. A beautiful what if, buried under what is. I still till mugs out in the morning. Steam rises, one cools until you'd say someday when things settle. But Sunday got evicted. We spoke love in a conditional tense. Past perfect, hopes future in perfect defense. Woulda, coulda, shoulda held on. Now the only thing real is this ache. Present continuous, and you're just a verb I can't conjugate anymore. I found your old hoodie in my drawer. Smell like rain and regret. Wore it to the grocery store. Catch your ass, long night. I said just go. She didn't know I meant inside. Grandma wrote conditionals require possibility, but you left the if hanging, no clause, no closure. Just me parsing a sentence that ended mid-thought. Conversation in the mirror 17 times. You're not it, Sipped your coffee, said glad you're okay. Like okay was a place I'd already reached. This is the silence I've defined. Thick as smoke, heavy as a hell breath, where I'm drowning echoes, but no one's tuned to the frequency. I built a home in this quiet, soundproof the windows so no one would know. The walls were made to please see me. My therapist asked, what would you say if I wasn't an option? I opened my mouth. The silence rushed in like a tide. Sometimes the loudest cry is the one you swallow and call breakfast. You called at 1:17 a.m. Said, hey stranger, like stranger was my name. I was there when her flight got cancelled, when his promotion didn't happen, when the world felt heavy. I held space like it was my job, unpaid, uncredited. You'd say you get me like no one else. Didn't realize that's because no one else would put up with it. I'm not your backup plan, your emergency contact. Your things don't work out. I'm not the soft place to land when your dream crashes. I'm the runway you never bothered to land on. So go ahead, call her, text him. I'll be busy becoming someone who doesn't wait for a call that only comes when you're lonely. Change my number, not dramatic, just practical, like updating antivirus threat removed. Love shouldn't feel like being on standby with no benefits and a high deductible and tears. Voicemail full. Try again, never. I still type your name just to watch it vanish. My number's still in your phone, third from the top. You never block me, just let the silence drop. I see your stories, coffee, sunset, her hand in yours. I double tap so you'll think I'm doing fine. But I'm replaying us in 4K, frame by frame. That night you said it's not you, like that makes it hurt less. I changed my ringtone so I wouldn't hope when my phone buzzes cold against my thigh. But last Tuesday, 2:17 a.m., your name flashed, just a wrong number. I cried anyway. So go on, delete my name from your autocorrect. Let babe default to someone else's text. Untrain your thumbs like your voice, and moving on feels like stealing your ghost. I cleaned out the photos, kept one blurry, us, your mid-laugh, eyes half closed. Summer light, my thumb hovers delete. But what if someday I forget how warm felt in your silence? They say time heals, but time just teaches you to carry the weight in smaller pockets. I packed you in a Ziploc bag, receipts, a hair tie, the voicemail you never meant to send. Hey, I'm outside if you're awake. I still am. Autocorrect just suggested you after I typed nothing at all. Still loads on my screen, but the you behind it, buffering. We weren't broken, just paused, like a video stuck on loading. I kept refreshing the same day. Your smile, last walk, the way you said later, like it wasn't goodbye. I traced your shadow on the couch where you would have sat. Talked to your voicemail like it was a Ouija board. Are you still there? Hi, are you? I wasn't ghosted overnight. I was ghosted in real time, frame by frame, like a live stream cut, one pixel at a time. Your voice became memory, Verb, your touch a memory with poor reception. Now I'm just buffering in the space where you logged off. I dreamt you texted, hey, miss you. Woke up reaching for my phone. Screen black, charge 200%, heart at 1%. They say ghosts haunt houses, but you haunt updates. A liked photo from 1919, a song shuffle that knows too much, a notification that isn't yours. Connection lost. Reconnecting. Hell rings are still warm. The vows still in the air, but the us already cooled. We signed papers in a room that smelled of lilies, small for the photo, just like the wedding. Same hands, same smiles, different meaning. You whispered I'm sorry, like it was part of the script. I still set your coffee mug out of habit or hope, or just to prove I can be kind to a ghost. This is the quiet after I do, not the kind that follows I love you, but the kind that follows I can. A silence so thick it has its own weight. We built a home remains in the museum of almost. Found a wedding playlist, shuffle to grow old with me. I let it play, cried in the kitchen while boiling water for one. Love doesn't always die loudly. Sometimes it just stops breathing, and you're left holding the body, wondering when it left. Till dawn do us part. Death didn't come, we did. Rain stopped, the wind stilled, and I was still here. I expected wreckage, broken glass, flooded floors, but the damage was deeper in the wiring. The old circuit's fried by too much voltage of trying. Now the air smells clean, like wet earth and possibility. I opened a window, let the quiet in. It didn't hurt. This is the quiet after the storm passed through me. Not the calm before, but the peace after, when the flood recedes. And you'll find not ruined but fertile ground, where something new might dare to grow. I'm not unbroken, I'm replanted. Found a sprout in the crack of the old patio, tiny defiant green. Didn't pull it, watered it instead. Storms don't destroy, they reveal what was already rooted, what was ready to rise. Sky is clearing, I am still standing. Letting go isn't a moment, it's a motion, a muscle we're doing. Monday, let go of checking your profile. Tuesday, let go of rehearsing what I'd say. Wednesday, let go of the sweater, stuffed it in a bag, drove to donation, didn't look back once. Thursday, let go of what if. Friday, let go of the receipt from our last dinner. Saturday, let go of blaming myself. Sunday, let go of needing to let go perfectly. Letting go is a verb, present tense, active voice. I release, I unclench, I exhale, not I have let go. Past perfect done, but I am letting, I am loosening, I am learning. The past can stay, but it doesn't get to dry. used to edit my laughter, lower my voice in meetings, say it's fine when my soul was screaming, just to be palatable. I translated my rage into I'm tired, my grief into I'm busy, my joy into that's nice, became fluent in diminishment, so you'd never feel threatened by my light. Then one day I said no, clear full voice, no qualifiers, no smile to soften it. The world didn't end, you just blinked and walked away. This is the day I stopped translating myself into a language you'd understand. I'm speaking in my native tongue now, raw, unedited, unapologetic. My joy is loud, my boundaries are firm, my silence is sacred, not empty. Chosen, I'm not fluent in smallness anymore. Bought red lipstick, wore it to the grocery store, didn't wipe it off when the cashier looked startled, just said have a good one and meant it. For me, authenticity isn't rebellion, it's returning to the original text. Tout est I wrote, can we talk? At 8:59, edited it 3 times. Deleted the please, added it back. Sent it like a prayer into the void. Watch the dots appear, then vanish, then appear, and stop. I know your patterns. Blue ticks mean I saw it. No reply means I'm choosing not to care. A heart emoji means I'm sorry. A period means I'm done. My love language was read receipts. Yours was strategic silence. I measured devotion in response time. You measured freedom in unread messages. Now my phone's a museum of unsent drafts and seen but ignored, where hey hangs in the air like smoke after the fire is out. I screenshot your last text, it's complicated. Zoomed in on a period. Is that finality or just you running out of words? They say communication is key, but what if the lock's been changed? I keep knocking with the key that fits a door you took with you. PM. I used to know the shape of me before I learned to mirror you. I folded myself small to fit your shelf. Smiled with my eyes closed, laughed at jokes that bruised. Said I'm fine like a prayer, while I'm learning my own voice, syllable by syllable. Now the silence has your cadence, my thoughts were your syntax. I catch myself saying we when it's just me and the ceiling and the ghost of who I was knocking softly. Let me in. This is the art of unbecoming, peeling back the layers you love to find someone unfamiliar. Staring back from the glass, I'm not broken, I'm reversing, undoing every yes that cost me my one quiet no at a time. I bought my own coffee today, ordered it black, didn't ask what would you get. My hand didn't shake, that's progress, right? It's buried like seeds under winter. I'm learning to dig with trembling hands and cold rises. Mind. I'm not who you wanted. I'm becoming. Canceled the date, booked the solo trip, said no to the job that would have cost me my peace. And for the first time, it didn't feel like loss. It felt like a rival. I used to choose us until me became a rumor, a footnote in my own story. I dimmed my light so yours wouldn't flicker. But love shouldn't require self-erasure. On that cliff, smiling, not for the camera, but because the wind felt like